It's Saturday, October 19th, and we're at the Warbird Museum here in Ohio at the Cincinnati Modelers Model Contest. Always a cool show because it's at a museum, the Warbird Museum. As you can see, the real airplanes. This is all about the automotive. If you want to see the armor, the aircraft, the miscellaneous, those are all on separate videos. Enjoy the automotive here at the Warbird Museum, Cincinnati Modelers Model Contest.
I'm serious. I'm very serious about going to all the time. We go. It sounds like such a fabulous bar. Oh, yeah.
And then 5 minutes went pretty far. No, 17. So many cars. And then the next day he said, oh, that I'm going to make about 4 hours. That's not true. He said, all scales.
I was thinking about that.
Diorama is 5 or more. What am I talking? 5 or more? Then yeah, it's up to 5, 2 to 5. Yeah. The large scale.
Three figures, right? As Mr. Zandor said.
Any thoughts?
Yeah. When paint lines come out, I grab a few, try it.
Hey, this time I am.
So, one of my ideas, that's probably going to be my next.
You're coming easy place, yeah.
Just like fishing line, but the only thing that we watched out is that it kept it shaped like on the reel, so it was always in like a little curve. Yeah, so no matter what, I could stretch it out, I held it on, but then as soon as I let go and it stayed, it just started sagging. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Right.
You just wanted enough that you just stretch it that last millimeter or two so it stays straight.
Right.
And you just hold it for 2 inches and then grab it down.
Yeah. And it's okay.
You know, like the only thing I can suggest.
Okay.
Great about it.
Yeah, because I just started hearing about it yesterday at the store, and so I haven't looked it up yet. I've never seen it.
I swear I could pull my pop.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look that up. Yeah. Okay. Cool. But BlizzCon was all February. Yeah.
It's a good one like this one.
Okay.
You would like it.
Sweet.
And it's close.
Right. Yeah, because this is the only second show I've been to so far, and I'm still trying to figure out where it was. The Air Force Museum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they had their show out there. Oh, perfect. I'll be there. Yeah. Right. Take care.
the building, if you don't know where that is, it's near the restrooms.
I'm sending it off to my dad. Just check.
I'm sorry.
Did Mr. Roy did it?
So she can't walk out. She's she was oh yeah. That's what she did. You don't want to get stuck.
This getting. That's why I don't intend to do it.
Yeah, that's got to be it. Yeah, I'll is any of your stuff over
I just can't stress again how great of an atmosphere this show is. Having a model contest and swap meet amongst all the airplanes inside an airplane museum. Very cool atmosphere. Very, very cool.
Okay, that's what I thought. So it's got Chevy front and rear ends on it. Okay, gotcha.
I made that too.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I can tell. All right, got it. All right, that makes more sense now.
You got entries in the show today?
No. What you got on these?
Two for $12 a piece, or two for 20.
Okay. That's pretty cool. But you never see the box with this old stuff. We'd open this up at Christmas time and the box would be gone. Come trash day. Pretty neat. Every kid's dream, make your own car. Photo etch. I think he said about $2 a piece, $3 a piece, depending on how many you buy. Interesting. You guys sell a lot of these?
Yeah.
I've heard some good things about them.
Yeah, this is the newer one. This is the 2023 model, but the main difference is that this one has a removable battery on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And it comes with two, so you can use one while you're charging the other.
Okay.
You get about 17 PSI, and it's about 30 minutes constant spray time per battery.
Okay.
Fits any airbrush if you have one. Some brands like Badger do need an adapter.
So it will fit any airbrush? Okay,
Yep.
It comes without the airbrush?
It comes with that one.
Oh, okay, but
Yep.
you can take that one off and put your own on?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I got a Grex airbrush, and
Yep.
that'll go on there?
Yep, same
okay.
size.
How much are these?
These ones are 85.
Okay.
These are 55, like I was saying, it was last year's model. It doesn't have that removable battery on it.
Okay.
This one, it's about the same, about 30 minutes, constant spray time, 17 PSI. And it's also the same idea. You can just unscrew this and like you could put your Grex right on top.
Okay.
So.
Now, does this one weigh more?
It's a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's not super noticeable,
okay.
honestly, but.
Yeah, I've heard good things about those.
Yeah, they're not too bad. They're pretty handy. I will say if you're airbrushing a lot, you know, like multiple hours a day, still just get your full-size compressor out.
Yeah.
But for smaller touch-ups, you know, some base coats, stuff like that, they work really well.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
What's your most popular airbrush you sell?
The most popular one is probably that one, the Iwata Eclipse.
Okay.
It's kind of do-it-all airbrush. It's really good for just general purpose kind of stuff, and you can get some pretty fine details with it. So.
Were you at the National?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought one of these off you.
Oh yeah, do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does real lot of finer work.
Yeah.
And that's what I bought it for.
The Infinities are really good for the fine details.
I talked to you at the Nationals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some of these, you know, it depends where you are, because
Yeah.
you know, I don't know where you're located, but you know, to drive halfway across the country for a small show, it's not really.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I live around here actually. Spray gunners in
A lot
Florida.
of people ask me about weathering. I'm not a master at weathering by all means, but the two ways I learned about weathering is I went to an IPMS show, seeked out my favorite tank that I thought was weathered pretty cool, and found the owner and asked him how he did it. And then the other thing I have done is I subscribe to the Weathering magazine, which I highly recommend you guys subscribe to. And the Weathering magazine comes out with something different, I think every other month. This one's burned out, which is pretty cool. Tells you how to burn things out. But definitely recommend the Weathering magazine or any other type of magazine that has some weathering stuff. Well, the wargaming stuff's big, isn't it? Paint sets and everything. There's a neat set, Realistic Rust. That solution box. What a solution box is, everything comes in that box to be able to replicate that type of tank. Of course, the tank is not in the box, but you get all the paints, instructions, and I think brushes also. Oh, that box is heavy also. Yep, there's everything included. You get all that for about 94 bucks. So that's not bad. And you get a magazine. I think those magazines are, oh, they're 9 bucks. I was gonna say they're 10 bucks. But there's everything you get in a solution box. And you get some brushes also. Good deal on these solution boxes. Highly recommend you get a solution box if you want to even get into weathering, because it'll give you the magazine and paints and everything to do it. Very cool. Bunch of different paint sets. There's a paint set for rust effects. What all you get in this? You get all those. Very cool. There's some nice paint brushes. Cool thing about the swap meet, it's inside this hangar, and this is the swap meet. It's mostly military stuff. There's a few car things here, a lot of airplanes, a few ships, a few Gundams, a few Star Wars sci-fi stuff, and a lot of military. But a cool atmosphere and a beautiful day to be at a model contest. Hope you guys enjoy this video. And a little bit more look at the hangar. Got a couple airplanes in here, a couple old cars. Very cool. And of course the model contest, it's in the other part of the museum, and this is the Warbird Museum. While we're here at the Warbird Museum at the model contest, I want to show you what all they have sitting out. And this is an airport behind me our airplanes taking off and landing. You've probably heard some of them in some of the videos. Like, oh, there goes one right now. They got this airplane sitting out. A little bit better view of it. Got the sun right behind me. How cool is that? This is a great museum to come to, guys. If you've never been, I highly recommend it. And in there is the swap meet. That's also cool. The swap meet's in a hangar. They bring that door up, let some nice fresh air in and some sunlight. And here's the other airplane sitting out. A couple more airplanes that are inside the swap meet area. Another one down there. You got all the artifact stuff they've kind of pushed to the side to make room for the swap meet.
That's all confidential information. You can't take pictures.
Uh-oh.
Top secret. That's like Area 51A over there.
Groom Lake.
It doesn't exist.
Hmm? And they always bring a food truck to the show. This year it's fresh grilled burgers and more out of Mason, Ohio. Thank you guys for showing up. And again, that's where the swap meet was, all in that open hangar. Great atmosphere for a model contest. You guys got to get out to this one. It's a good show every year. And again, it's at an airport. Hear the airplane behind me right now taking off. There he goes. I'd swing the camera around, but I don't want to make you sick. We'll see you guys on the next video on Throttle Power. Show you what I bought here at the Cincinnati Modelers Show here at the Warbird Museum in Ohio. They asked for $10 donation to get into the museum to enter the model contest. So $10 for the museum. And yesterday I spent the whole entire day in Dayton, Ohio at the Air Force Museum, which is probably the largest museum under roof in the United States. But after leaving that museum, I got inspired, I don't know why, when I saw this, to build a flying wing. But it's all there. I only gave $20 for this. Everything's there. The box is a little worse for wear. That's okay on this box because I plan on building it. Like I said, I'm really inspired after being at that museum and this museum today too. Been around airplanes now for 2 days straight. Really inspired. My other find was, I got all this detail, all these detail parts for $30 from a guy. He had tons and tons of stuff, and he says pull a bunch of stuff out and we'll work up a price. So he come up with $30 for all that stuff, which I'm really excited about. Love Detail Master, love Model Car Garage, and this Top Studio, I've heard a lot about them, haven't had a chance to try them out yet, but looking forward to trying out these Top Studio connections and everything. Really excited. Got a lot of braided line. And then the club was passing out. They said it was one of their sponsors for the model contest, Gorilla Glue. So Gorilla Glue gave them probably a couple thousand glues, and they says take a few. So they're giving out a couple to every single person that comes in. So thank you, Cincinnati Modelers. Thank you Gorilla Glue for sponsoring a model contest. You guys are awesome. But that was my find, and my haul, I should say, from the Cincinnati Scale Modelers here at the Warbird Museum.